What is up, M Life Nation? What's going on, party people? Hope you are doing fantastically well and awesome today. My name is Ryan McMorris, and today I'm going to be talking about relaunching your business. All right, we talk about relaunching today. All right, the art of relaunching your business to crush quarter number 3. We already moved in. We about done with quarter number 2. All right. We moving into the second half of the year. So if you're watching the replay, let me know. If you're watching live, let me know. Say what up. All right. If you're watching live, okay, say what's up. And my beautiful fiance and I, soon to be wife, okay, we getting married in like 20 some days, okay? So we've been using all the Modere stuff to get all pretty and stuff for the wedding. But we're also celebrating our 1-year anniversary in Modere. So if you say hey, all right, if you say hey, let me know how long have you been in Modere. We've been in Modere for a year, and let me tell you something. This is the most fun we've ever had in network marketing. We've never seen the duplication that we've seen. We've never had the systems that are set up here. This is the absolute most fun we've ever had in network marketing. So let me tell you, you are in the right place. But let me know, how long have you been in Modere? Because I only said 6 weeks. Oh my God, 6 weeks, right? Right? I'm telling you, make it your year. Make it another year. And that's why we're talking about relaunching. Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you our story in a quick second, but I want to give a shout out to John Melton. All right, for asking me to do this quick training with you guys. So I hope you're enjoying wherever you are. If you're having lunch, with your family, if you're having lunch with your coworkers, I appreciate you guys. Malia says she's been in a year, right? It's just so much fun, right? Like, it's just so much fun being able to make money like this, taking cool stuff, meeting people. It's just really awesome. So, we've been in network marketing for a few years now. I got into network marketing in 2014. I was a professional baseball player for a while, and kind of thinking back to my professional baseball days, I always wanted a way to make more money, because in the minor leagues you don't make a lot of money. Let me tell you something. You don't make a ton of money in the minor leagues. And there were always these guys on our team, because I bounced around a little bit, and there was always guys that were making good money, and I always thought that these guys were making money because they had good signing bonuses or whatever. They had good agents, and I was like, oh man, my agent just must suck, right? But little did I know that these people were in network marketing, and nobody told me, okay? And this is a lesson, because like a lot of times there's people that we're afraid to talk to about network marketing, or we're telling ourselves that somebody won't be open to network marketing. Like, I would have been completely open to network marketing if some of my teammates would have just said, hey dude, look at this thing. I'm making a little bit of extra money on the side. Maybe you want to check it out. So I heed you to like take a lesson out of that story. Don't have people in your life that you're making a decision for them. You know what I mean? Like, people made a decision for me that I probably wouldn't be open to network marketing, that I had enough money, because like I worked my butt off during the off season to pay for, I had 3 cars, I had a whole bunch of stuff. So probably people were thinking like, oh, he doesn't need any extra money. This guy's perfect. He's good, whatever. Right? So take a lesson in that, and don't let you not talking to people keep you from and keep them. It's not even about you. Don't let it keep them from a lifestyle that they could be enjoying or whatever. All right. So when I got into network marketing, finally someone introduced me to it. I kind of found it on a whim. And it changed my life forever. I literally had no idea what I was doing when I started. I was kind of spammy when I started, so thank God for people like the people that are in this company that are training us the right way. But I'm telling you guys, like, you can do this. Okay, you can do it, because everything is right here for you to crush this business. All right, you've got what it takes to crush it. And the awesome part about network marketing is, even because I sucked at it, I thought I was going to be really good at network marketing, and I sucked. I was really bad in the beginning. I sucked. But one of the best things I love about network marketing is every skill it takes to crush it in this business is learned. Like, there's nothing natural that comes in network marketing. Like you can say, oh, well, you know, John just has naturally great hair. Go look at pictures of John Melton before, you know, like life found John, right? I mean, he'll tell you, right? I used to look like a nerd. I used to not even have hair. You know what I'm saying? This is a skill, okay? So everything that you need to crush it in network marketing is an absolute skill. But today, I want to talk about the importance of launching, because even though I, you know, pulled myself up from the bootstraps and started creating success in network marketing, I'll tell you, one of the things I wish I would have learned earlier in the game is the importance of launching your business. So if you are pumped up about possibly relaunching your business better than you launched your business. So I know I can't remember your name, but there was a girl that was on here. She just started Modere 6 weeks ago, right? She's probably still in her first launch process, or I hope you are, right? But eventually you'll want to relaunch your business. So whether you're launching your business right now or relaunching your business, Holly, that's what it is. I didn't want to say Whitney. I almost said Whitney. It's Holly, right? But there's an art to launching your business, and I wish we would have known this and taken it more seriously back in 2014, you know, when we just started, how we take launching now, okay? So I'm going to give you some tips. If you have questions, feel free to ask your questions, and feel free to interact. I got a lot of energy, so the more energy, the more emojis you bring, the more energy I bring. I just feed off other people. I guess that means I'm an extrovert or whatever, right? So, the importance of launching your business. Guys, one of the things that I think we have to get over is the belief that once you launch, it's over, okay? Yes, Ryan, soon to be groom. Hey, that's it. Y'all want to come down to Florida? We're having a party, okay? It's going to be it's going to be like a network marketing wedding anyway, all right? And everybody get on to John and Nadia for not being able to make it. They chose speaking at an event rather than coming to our wedding. What? What? Somebody get on John. She messed up the schedule. I mean, come on, dude. Come on. So number one is you got to let go of the belief that once you launch your business, that you can't relaunch your business. You should be relaunching your business over and over and over again, because, you know, we relaunch and people are like, oh my God, did you leave Modere? Oh my God, like, are you doing something new? Hell no, we didn't leave Modere. We want to create more conversation. Too many people on social media are looking to create conversion over conversation, right? If you're looking to create conversion, it's going to be a tough road for you. But if you can create more conversation, that's where you're going to win. Eric Worre said it in GoPro. I mean, that was what, like, usually the first like personal development most network marketers go through is GoPro. He said it right there. You know, he said it right there. He said, get to the next engagement. Always get to the next engagement. But most of us are trying to just, hey, we meet somebody out. Hey, what's up? I think you'd be really awesome. I'm working on this side project. You know, hey, let's exchange numbers. Do you want to join today? Join right now. Give me your blood type, right? What's your social security number? Right? But it's like, how can you create more conversation? You can create a conversation by friending them on Facebook and then, you know, hitting them up on Facebook, or you know, if they watch a video, you create conversation by saying thank you for watching my video. How can we create more conversation is the thing. But we also have to do this. And I'm going to bring this back around. Your beliefs create your thoughts. Your thoughts are going to create your actions, and your actions create your results, okay? So if we believe that we can't relaunch our business, then we're going to be thinking about all these things possibly, right? We're going to be thinking about like, okay, well, what can I do to get more customers? What can I do to get over this? Where the one thought that could move us forward is relaunching, right? But if we believe that relaunch isn't possible, then the thought of a relaunch will never occur. Therefore, the action of actually relaunching our business will never occur. And the result of relaunching your business, because here's the deal, we are going to hit elite after this wedding, okay? We're getting married June 23rd, and we will hit elite within 3 to 6 months after our wedding, okay? And that's a fact. If you want to hit me up, if you watch this video 3 at the end of the year, around the fall or November or whatever, and we're not elite, okay, then I'll do something crazy, right? I'll do something crazy. I'll go, jump off a cliff. Who knows? Like you pick what you need me to do, okay? But hit me up. I guarantee you, okay, we will be elite after this, and this is why, because we are in pre-launch right now. One of the things that people miss with the launch is pre-launch. Whether or not you are launching for the first time, you should be doing a pre-launch. One of the coolest things about like the movie game, you know what I'm saying, like the Hollywood movie game, is they pre-launch extremely well. They gear you up. They excite you for something coming, okay? And John and Nadia have set up an absolutely amazing launch process, okay? They've set up, oh my God, Jude, look at that. Look at that. Terry got the same, she got the same wedding anniversary. So Terry, hit us up. We're going to be doing wedding anniversary buddies, okay? Me and Wes, hit us up. We'll do something fun for wedding anniversaries, all right? Here's the deal. You have to create excitement around a result, okay? So for us, people know that we're ambitious, we're money motivated. When we go to people and say, hey, look, we're gonna show you how to make money, our result can be around making money, okay? Because that's what people know us as. Our warm market kind of knows us as people that have always had ambition. We're always running towards something big. So a lot of times you have to be careful. Don't preach a money message if people don't see you as a money type person, okay? If you've been, just on the struggle bus for the last 5 years, Sonny, what's up? What up, Sonny? If you've been on the struggle bus for the last 5 years and you look back at your social media and it's just like, kind of, dim and lonely over there, then you may want to create a result around customers. So our result that we're looking to create is, hey, we're going to show 11 people when we launch June 27th, we're going to show 11 people how to hit an extra $1,000 a month in this project. We got a little sub team called Team Purpose Unleashed. So we have this thing that we were going to show you how to take your purpose, find your purpose, and create an income of $1,000 a month doing that. Okay. Now you may create a result of helping 10 people lose 5 pounds, and or a result of helping 20 moms do XYZ. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be perfect, but just create a result and create a pre-launch. So the only way you can have a good pre-launch is to set a date for your launch. Okay? If you feeling me, keep the emojis coming. I feel you over there. I see you. I see you popping them hearts. I see you. But here's the deal. A lot of people are afraid of setting a date. You've got to set a date for your launch so you can actually have a pre-launch. If you don't set a date for your launch, you can't have a pre-launch. Papa number one, if this makes sense, okay? So if you're looking to relaunch your business, you need to set a date. Hey, I'm going to relaunch my business July 4th. It's going to be an extravaganza. It's going to da-da-da-da-da. I mean, do whatever you want. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be perfect. You just have to do it. And when you do it, you can actually say, all right, look, I did it wrong. And then you can go improve it and do another launch. And that's what you got to do, okay? So with the launch process, okay, all it is about building anticipation. You can use Facebook stories to build anticipation. You don't have to post about it every single day, but maybe you post about it every couple days. You can do interviews to get people ready to launch, but the whole point is to get people in position, okay? So when I have people saying, hey, I share some information with them, all we're doing is saying, hey, I'm in pre-launch right now. We're going to be positioning people, but hey, once we launch, I don't know where you're going to be at. You know what I mean? Once we launch, I don't know if I'm going to have time to look back because we're going to be going, okay? We're going to be moving forward. So that's the first thing you got to really do. Then you have to follow what John and Nadia set up in the launch process, and you have to set dates for that too. So, we do the what is it, right? The wow and the what, all right? The why, the what, and the wow. Sorry, I got completely mixed up on my launch process. So we follow what John and Nadia set up, right? I'm gonna set up my why video, right? That's the video where I share my vision and I share what I'm doing, and I want to get a little vulnerable on that first video, right? And I'm not asking for conversion, I'm asking for conversation. And I want to set a date for that video. okay? And then I want to set the date for my, my what video, okay? So now I can say, okay, the package is here. You don't have to have your package delivered on that day. So don't get caught up in the logistics of saying, like, Ryan, should I place an order? So should I wait until I like place an order? Yo, save one of your damn boxes, tape the box up, okay? And again, you're not unveiling the box anyway, okay? Just follow the process, okay? But just get you a damn box. It doesn't even have to be a Modere box. Just get you a damn box, okay? And then do your wow video, all right? But set dates throughout that and set up a game plan. So we're going to be setting up interviews and you know, we have, I actually have this cool little file that I set up because for me, as a person that talks to a lot of other network marketers, I've noticed, hey, there's a lot of people from XYZ company coming over here to Modere because they see something better. And I'll talk to people in those companies and say, hey, well, you know, why are you coming onto Modere? What did you see differently over here? So when I do my curiosity post, you know, once or twice a week, I can post something and say, hey, it's so awesome to be able to, you know, if someone in XYZ company said that they don't make any money off their customers, I can say, oh my God, it's just so awesome to be able to show somebody how they can build a business from their house with customers and they can still make an extra $1,000, $3,000, or $6,000 a month and all they did was customers. They didn't have to recruit anybody. You know what I mean? So I take that one thing that someone doesn't like and I spin it into something that someone does like in Modere, okay? So you go through that launch process, you set your dates, you set your game plan, and I'm going to go over some little tips to really help you out. Now, if you're getting value from this so far, which I see because a lot of people are hanging on here, pop the word value in the comment section. That way I can just get a good vibe of if you're getting some value. Maybe you're getting pumped up about relaunching. If you've already got a team, if you've already got a little team, whatever, big, little, small, whatever you got, you may want to connect with them and see if, because relaunching your business yourself is one thing, but relaunching with a team or a few people, even just one extra person can make a big difference, okay? So here's the deal. So I don't have any paper on me, but I'm gonna kind of explain how we're gonna do some things because we're in pre-launch right now. We're talking to people, we're ATMing people. One of the things you gotta get okay with is getting okay with no, okay? You have to get okay with no. So as we do our numbers, okay, so if we want to recruit 45 people after our wedding, okay, so we hit the ground running, you know, all the wedding festivities are over and we're saying, okay, we're going to hit the ground running, we're going to crush this thing, let's rock. We want to recruit 45 people. So we know that, hey, in order for us to hit elite, we're going to have have $100,000 volume every single month. We know that, right? You know, you kind of got to know the comp plan, but we know that we're going to have 100 grand in volume every single month, right? So if we know that, I know that if I want to recruit 45 people, all right, then I'm not going to get yeses from everybody, okay? So for us, in order to hit elite, we wanted to make a list of 600 people. Now that may sound like a lot, but if you take out a calculator or write this down on paper, a list of 600 people is not a lot. I'm going to show you why, okay? So typically if you take your Facebook friends, you take people in your phone contacts, everyone you know, I guarantee you, now your list doesn't have to be this big. We're going for a big result, okay? If you're going for a result like team leader or something smaller, then your list may be a little smaller. But we're going for elite. We're going big. We're going big or going home. All right? We're going big or going home. So our list is going to be 600 people, okay? And of that list, the goal is typically you'll get about 50% of those people either answer your message where you can start a conversation or get on the phone with those people. So that number goes down to about 300, okay? So if you break that down over the course of 90 days, you know, the goal is to talk to 600 people. And if you break that down, divide 600 by 12 weeks, okay, that usually ends up being about 50 people per week. And if you work your business 2 hours a day, 6 days a week, that's only 8 people per day, 8 to 9 people per day. So pop a yes in the comment section if you can talk to 9 people per day. Just say yes. If you think, oh man, I thought 600 was a lot of people, Ryan, but once I did the math, all that is talking to 9 new people a day. So say yes if you think you can talk to 9 new people a day, okay? Because it started out your belief. Again, remember, if you just popped on, I talked about beliefs create thoughts, thoughts create actions, and actions create results. Okay, so right now you may not believe that you can hit elite in 3 months or that you can hit elite in 6 months. But Ruth said yes. Christina said yes. Jody said yes. I can talk to 9 people. I can talk to 9 new people a day. I can reach out to 9 new people a day. So if half of those people you are able to ATM those people and get them to some info and get them or just have a conversation with them, okay? You can crush this too. Okay? So if 5 of those people you have a decent conversation with, and then 3 of those people you actually ATM. So if you can get to ATMing 3 to 5 of those people, you hop on the phone with 3 to 5 of those people, understand that if you close, okay, 1 to 2 of those people each week, okay, you are going to have a greater chance of hitting elite, okay? That's the deal. Because if that's almost 4 people a month, or about 4 to 8 people a month, right? So you're going to be crushing it, because if you take 8 times 12, or 8 times 3, or 8 times 6, right? Then you've either recruited 24 to 50 people, okay? And guess what? It's very, very simple to do. Doing your math and doing your numbers and knowing your numbers is going to help you out. It doesn't have to be perfect, but a lot of us have no game plan. We're trying to hit these ranks and we're trying to do things, and it doesn't have to be a perfect game plan. Your numbers don't have to be perfect, but you got to have something, right? You got to have something that you can actually go off of and see if you're on pace, see if you're on track. Because a lot of us aren't on track because we never made a track to begin with, right? Can I get an amen to something? You know what I'm saying? So if we know our numbers, and we know that we want to create conversion or conversation over conversion, now we have a greater chance of hitting some really good goals. Now you may say, okay, how should I reach out to these people? Should I be reaching out to them for a business opportunity, or should I be reaching out to them as a customer? And the thing about that is it's called recruiting differentiation, okay? You bring somebody the thing, okay, based off how they see you, not based on how you see them, okay? So if I go to one of my friends who's a business owner, they're, a traditional business owner, maybe they're 15 years older than me, and they don't see me as a person, as that go-getter, even though I am, right? Even though I've made a lot of money before in a lot of different places. If they don't see me as that person, I'm going to approach that person with the product, as a customer, okay? But I'm usually going to get them the same information, because it's my job not to make a decision for them. It's my job to get them in front of the information so they can make a decision for themselves. That's the whole key. That's the whole point. So I may say, hey, you may want to check this product out. It's really awesome. Bioselling. I got a friend that makes a lot of money, okay? So as an example, I have a friend who makes a lot of money. He's probably not going to be open to network marketing, but he told me his back hurt. Hey man, check out the BioCell Life, okay? Buy that product and watch this video. If the videos are made for you not to do the selling, the videos are made to sell the person. So all your job is to introduce it to them, whether it be the business or the product, okay? That's your job. Any way you can get the video in front of somebody. Okay. Once they get the video, it's out of your hands. Okay. It's not up to you whether that person becomes a social marketer or it says, hey, I want to become a customer. All right. But if you happen to talk to somebody and you bring up the business and they say, no, business isn't for me, you set up a follow-up and then you get back with that person about becoming a customer. Okay. Work backwards on your nose. But let me get back to the get okay with no based off your numbers, okay? Because here's where a lot of people get discouraged before they even get started. You've got to get okay with no. So if I know I set up a list of 600 people and I'm aiming to actually have a conversation with 300 people, and the goal is to recruit 45 of those people, I understand that I'm going to get 255 no's. And I got to be okay with that. If you're not okay with your no number, then you got to get up here. Okay? You got to get up here. You got to pick a book. You got to get on the phone with somebody. You got to get real with yourself. Because if you're not okay with your no number, I guarantee you, you will not hit the rank that you want to hit. Okay? So I need you. If you're gonna say, hey, look, I want to take this training and relaunch my business or launch my business, you got to say, I'm okay with my no number. All right? So I want to see if you now you don't have to comment, all right? But I want all my people that are getting some value from this, that are saying, all right, I'm getting pumped up. I want to relaunch my business. I want to launch my business the right way. I got to be okay with my no number. So as I'm adding to my list every day, right? As I'm doing things every day inside of my business, I got to understand if somebody tells me no, that they just made it to my no number. They were just on my no list, right? Network marketing is about sorting, always. Okay, so we sort our prospects. The ones that say, "Oh, okay, I'm a no." Okay, cool. Thank you for being on my no list. You? Oh, awesome. Thank you for being on my yes to take a look list. Would you like to go to the product or the business? Oh, I would like to go to the business. Okay, perfect. Who's on my no list? All right, Chris said, I'm okay with my no number. Holly said, I'm okay with my no number. Yes, that's what you got to be, and it's okay if you didn't type that in. It's okay, but understand, you being okay with your no number has to be congruent with your goal, right? If it's not in congruence, you're wondering like why you're not having success or why you're not having progress. Well, that may be the thing. So then if I got to get 255 no's, all right, over the course of this 3 to 6 months or 3 months, let's just do 3 months, 12 weeks, I'm going to say, all right, what's 255 divided by 12 weeks? Okay? So what that means is I'm probably getting, and then I'm going to divide that by 6. So I'm probably getting, 3, 4 no's a day, maybe 5 no's a day, right? So now I know how many no's I need to get, and now I know how many people I need to ATM every day. Okay? So if you aren't hitting your numbers every day, then your head shouldn't hit your pillow. That's just the truth about it. So hopefully this helps you relaunch your business the right way. All right, go to the file section in MLife Nation. Go in there and know your launch process. Set up a game plan for your launch. Go into pre-launch. A good pre-launch is about 2 weeks. Give yourself 2 weeks to get geared up and pre-launch and call some people and say, hey, I'm launching something in 2 weeks. Right? But you have no leverage if you're saying, hey, I'm pre-launching and don't have a date. You got no leverage. You say, oh yeah, I'm launching something soon, right? What? You don't see a movie say, hey, like, coming soon in the future, like we don't know. At least they tell you it's going to be in the summer of 2018, right? But then when it gets really close, they're saying May 24th, it's going down. Right? They tell you the damn date. They don't do it. You shouldn't do it. All right? Like, don't be like, at some point in the near future, we are going to show you Transformers, the End of Oblivion. Right? That don't happen. That has never happened in the history of awesome movies. Maybe crappy movies. Okay? The movie you're like, damn, wasn't that movie supposed to come out and then never came out? Right? All the movies you see on Netflix now, like you're like, damn, I didn't know Adam Sandler did that movie. It definitely didn't make it to theaters. Guess what? They probably suck at launching. Whoever did their marketing probably sucked at launching. All right? That new movie with Will Smith on Netflix, y'all seen it? It's called Bright. Don't watch it, but it's probably Will Smith's last movie that he'll ever do in life for the history of his movie career. All right? Guess what? Probably because they sucked at the launch process and then they had to sell it to Netflix. So if you don't want your network marketing career to end up on Netflix and you want to hit up on the big screen, all right, at the stage, then do this launch process, master this launch process. And one last thing before I take some questions, you got to get to the event, all right? You can't have a 3-month or 6-month like little launch process, and usually it's 3 months. Okay, usually it's 3 months. All right, you can do a good launch in 3 months, right? and really start it, end it, and it's gonna be beautiful, right? But if you don't have an event to get to, a regional event, big event, whatever, then you haven't completed the launch process, okay? Because the whole point is to get to the event. So what you probably need to do is go ahead and buy your ticket to the event. Go ahead and book your plane ticket right now. Go ahead and start setting some money aside. Do what you gotta do. Sell a TV, sell a kitten, sell your kids. I don't know. Do what you gotta do to get to that damn event. Because when you launch and you pre-launch and you start onboarding people, the whole point of onboarding is to get them booked in the event. So if you're not booked for the event, if you're not going to the event, it's gonna be very difficult for you to get your people to the event. And if you want to lock in people, right? Half the people on here are locked into Modere because as soon as you get to a Modere event, it locks you in. So if you want your people to get locked in, they got to get to the event. But in order for them to get to the event, you got to have some leverage and say, I'm already booked for the event. Oh, when's the event? Oh, it's in October, but I'm already going to be there. I'm already ready. I already got my hotel booked. I already got my flight booked. All right, hey, I don't miss an event. Okay? That's the culmination of launching and relaunching your business is making sure that you get to the event. For every butt that you have in a seat at an event, you'll make an extra $1,000 that year. So if you want to never worry about money again, get 100 people to an event on your team. Don't have to be frontline, but just make sure you got butts and seats at the event, right? As soon as you get somebody to an event, the chances of them going somewhere else, quitting, all that wacky stuff, it goes out the window because people create families at it. I mean, you get to have dinner with these people. You get to realize that, I mean, hey, each and every one of us is just a normal person. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing special. There's nothing special. We just are normal people that decided to, you know what, I don't want to live a normal life. And I don't want to have a normal bank account. I don't want to have, normal kids. I don't want to have a normal spouse. I don't want to live normal. That's it. That's it. Flat out. All right. So that's it for me. That's all I got. Hopefully that helps. Understanding that one thing I do want to say too before I rock out of here is, the road to elite is paved in platinum. If you're really trying to hit elite, you got to hit platinum. Because this business is based off customers. So if you want to hit elite, get on that road to platinum. Hit platinum. Do it. I mean, we tell people all the time in our team, hey, you want to hit elite? Hit platinum. Hit platinum. Hit platinum. Winning. Winning, all right? The road to elite is paved in platinum. Not gold, not silver. It's paved in platinum. All right? If you got value from this, let me know. Just pop the word value in the comment section. If you have any questions, I'll hang on for like 5 minutes before I got to run. But I'll hang on for a few minutes. If you have any questions for me, love to answer some questions for you. And but I do hope you got some value from it. If you just popped on late, then you may want to watch the replay. I hope happy launching to you, happy pre-launching to you, my friends, and go out there and crush it. So if you got questions, let me know. All right. Hopefully you got some value from it. And I'll just tell you this too. There's so many resources in here. There's so many resources in here. Like if you feel like you're not getting support, it's weird if you feel like you're not getting support. But I'll tell you this, if you're on this team in Modere and you feel like you're not getting support, it's your fault. 1000%. I know that may sound a little harsh, all right? But if you feel like you're not getting your support or you feel like you're not getting the things you need to grow each day, to grow your business each day, it's your fault. 100%. John and Nadia are absolute beasts at this thing. They have so many amazing leaders in this group that they are creating more leaders on top of more leaders on top of more leaders. The support is over support in this group. So if you feel like you're not getting that support, it's your fault. You got to reach out. You got to use your resources. You got to use this group. You got to use the chats. You got to use the things that are at your fingertips to help you because it's right there for you. All right. So, no questions. No questions. You're welcome, Michelle. I thank John and Nadia for having me on here. And y'all go have an amazing day. Have an amazing launch. And I'll talk to you guys soon.